We're gonna wrap this up. When you finish, you can leave. Okay, when you're done, you can leave. You don't have to wait in here. Okay. When you leave, don't slam the door. Close it quietly. Right? Okay. Don't forget Tuesday autobiography slides. Right. Tuesday autobiography slides. Okay. Okay. Slides autobiography Tuesday. Okay. Who we go? Let's go. Cheng Ha John. Let's go. Let's do it. Alrighty. Let me see here. Cheng Ha? Boss? What are you doing? Boss? Boss. So, John, you're the applicant. Okay, go ahead. Okay, everyone else, please be quiet, okay? Please be quiet. Thank you.
I am Mr. Chang Ha, administrator of your interview.
Hi, my name is Jung Tae. My name is Jung Tae.
Okay. It is really pleasure to meet you. Please tell me.
Thank you very much. I'm here for an internship at Essential Engineering. I applied for design assistant.
Okay, glad to meet you.
Thank you.
So why did you apply for our internship?
Because I want to develop my practical skills and to do very architectural activities. And while living here, I want to learn about the cultures. And I think your company seek to place where nature, human, and still are in harmony. So I guess your company sorry, and your company, your architecture character is expressing beauty of islands. Beauty of islands. Expressed by harmony of surrounding environment, by reflection of light, direction of light, and shadow. So I am very impressed, and I am interested in working at your company. Thank you.
Okay. So why do you think you are the best person for our internship?
Because, as I say, your architectural character is beauty of stairs, expressed by harmony and surrounding things. It is very hard because it is possible when workers know the feature of islands very well. It is the point. When I am a high school student, I studied physics and chemistry, so I know the feature of stairs better than any other applicant. And my country has 4 seasons, so I feel very atmospheres, and my hometown is rural, so I live in nature. So I know the benefit and feature of nature well. So I am the best person in your company.
Okay. Tell me something about yourself.
Okay, I'm from Korea. My name is Jung Tae. I live in Andong. I graduated Andong High School, and I choose the natural science. So I study chemistry and physics. So I studied business management for 1 year, and now I study in KNU majoring architecture. Thank you.
Okay. Describe yourself, please.
Okay. I am. I don't like lying and person that lie. So I try hard not to lie. Also, I am very honest and I am very diligent and patient because when I am When I was high school student, I studied 14 hours every day in same routine for 3 years. So, and I act carefully, and I am very considerate and understand other people's very well. So I work at counseling center to do peer counseling. Thank you.
Okay. What is your goal for next 15 years?
I want to travel another countries and work, get many part-time jobs because architecture makes simple space to valuable and proper space. So architecture uh, needs to experience like building, thinking and various situations and conditions.
Okay, go ahead and switch.
Okay.
Switch. You can stay on the same side, so switch roles.
Good morning. My name is Jongtae.
My
How do you
name,
do?
okay, my name is Chang Hai, and I am here for internship at Alibaba Korea as an interviewer. Thank you.
Why did you apply, right?
Why did you apply for this internship?
I applied for this internship since I have really big interest in China, and I have dreams to become a negotiator or something other things in and work as an employee as a Chinese in China company. And I really think China has big potential, so that I have dreams to go China and get jobs. And also Alibaba is really big company in China, so experiencing there as an employee can help me get some jobs in Korea, and also I can have career uh, mm, or becoming some negotiator in future. So I applied for this job.
Okay, why are you the best person for the internship?
As I am majoring in Chinese language and literature department, I am get used to speaking with Chinese people, and I am get used to Chinese culture, so that I can adjust well in China. And also I can speak Chinese really well, and also I can speak English a little bit, so I can negotiate or speak with foreigner in China, and I can easily adapt to Chinese culture. So I think I am the best person for this job.
Okay, what is your greatest strength?
Uh, I think I think my greatest strength is adaptability, and as I went to USA when I was young, when I was 10 years for a 1 years, so I am not afraid of facing a new environment, so that I am really confident of adapting in new place. So if I go to China and get jobs in your company, I think I am really I'm pretty confident about adapting in new situation.
Okay, what is your weakness, greatest weakness?
I think my greatest weakness is thinking negatively, like pessimism. And when I see some problems or other situation, I always look at the bad or negative aspects of things, so that I think it is really bad. So as a solution, nowadays I'm just trying to see things in positive. So I think it can help me doing some jobs in your company, and I'm just trying to overcome these hardships.
Okay, how do you manage your stress or pressure?
I manage and stress my pressure and stress by listening to music or playing some music with instruments. As I played for an instrument a long time, like piano and guitar, I think it is my great hobby, and it helps me relieving stress or manage my pressure. And I think it is really good way to.
Okay, do you have any question or say something for me?
No, I just want to say it is really great honor for me to meet you.
So it's the end of our interview today. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, nice, John. Nice job, you guys. Good, good. Sujong and Juhan. All right, Sujong, Juhan. Juhan, what are you doing first? Boss, applicant, or boss, so Sujong, applicant. Okay.
Hello. My name is John. How are you today?
I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, take a seat.
Thank you.
So, what are you interested in our internship at bank?
I am interested in this your internship because my dream job is important part of this internship, so I will do my best to get it.
Okay. Tell me something about yourself.
Hi, my name is Park Soo-jung and I'm 24 years old. I'm having a student at KNU for 3 years, majoring in biophysical material. I do various school activity like volunteer and club activity. I like to many people and talk to different people.
Okay, what is your greatest strength?
My strongest ability, my personality is sincerity and closeness. When I go through something, I try to settle everything carefully. And another, my strength is not to lose smile and make other people happy. Also, another my strength is that I have a lot of part-time job experience. I would like to contribute to growth of this company. My job experience and my sincerity and promise.
And how do you manage your stress or pressure?
When I stressed out, I usually sleep or listen to music to relieve my stress. If I immediately come into stress, it makes it hard for me. So I will take a little more time to solve this problem.
And what are you passionate about?
I like to travel other countries, so I passionate about enjoying and learning the culture and the history of other countries. I enjoy traveling other countries every week.
And what makes you angry?
I hate keeping promise. I think the promise with the people is the most beautiful. So I also try to keep promise.
Do you have any question?
No, I'm not.
That's good. You can switch, you know, stay on the same side, but switch roles.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Please sit.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine. And I'm interested in your internship position at electronic engineering.
Okay. Well, it's a pleasure for me to welcome you today.
Thank you very much.
So, why are you interested in internship and engineering?
I'm interested in your internship at engineering because I think it is good chance to me to test my knowledge and that I have learned from university. Also, I can raise my ability about understanding and working skills about electronic engineering, and it can be a good experience to me to do better engineering in the future.
Tell me something about yourself.
I'm an electronic engineering major in KNU, and I didn't know and didn't have any interest in electronic engineering when I was high school student, but after I graduated high school and entered KNU and have a lot of class related to engineering like experience class and making robot, I felt interested in it and I love my major and I study very hard.
How do you describe yourself?
I'm a person who is punctual. I usually come to class before 5 minutes, and when I meet other people, I go earlier than the time. Also, I think I am dependable, so my friends share their secrets or troubles, and I can advise and help them if I can.
What is your greatest strength?
First, I think I'm good at planning because I like to travel around. So travel should have plan. I plan travel schedule and make a reservation of hotel, restaurant, and airplane, and other else myself whenever I go alone or with others. Also, when I meet difficult problems during studying my major or in my life, I make a plan and try to solve it. Also, I have a problem solving skill. When I meet some difficult problem, I search the book or ask professor or my friend, and finally I solve it.
What is your greatest weakness?
I think I'm very lazy because there are many homeworks and studies in my major, but I cannot complete my work on time because of my laziness and I delay my work. Also, I have too much sleep and I cannot wake up easily, especially at morning. So to overcome my laziness, I set a lot of alarm to make me better and work hard. And also, if I didn't complete my work on time, I give penalty myself, like hit myself for doing it one thing. And
So, how do you manage stress and
when I feel stress or pressure, I try to forget about it. I listen music or playing game and sleeping to make me relax and forget it. But if it is not enough, I go outside and walk alone. When I'm working, I forget things and I feel calm down. And when I feel calm down, I try to solve it.
your topic? Thank you very much.
Hey, good, nice guys, nice job, really nice job. I'll see you guys Tuesday. Yeah, Joe got here, right, Joe? Okay, Joe, are you boss? What are you doing? Boss, applicant? What are you doing? Boss. You're the boss? Ganhi, applicant. Okay, go ahead when you guys are ready, go ahead.
Good afternoon. GPs. Thank you so much. I'm here. I'm here. Pollution. I'm here.
Can I ask a question first?
I see.
Okay. Why did you apply for this internship?
Because I want to study algebraic geometry. There can be a lot of reasons why, like there's no position or internship to study algebraic geometry except here. But I want to say that I feel alive and I'm excited when I study algebraic geometry. So I applied for this job.
Okay, that's good. Then why do you think you're the best applicant?
Because I am a persistent human. I am a persistent student. When I walk or when I eat food, when I go to sleep, when I'm in the toilet, whenever or wherever I enjoy thinking of a problem, just keep thinking and thinking persistently. Usually, as consistent, I can alive the horizon where I could or I can analyze the overall structure of a problem. So that's why I want to say that I am the best person because I am a persistent.
Good. And I have more additional questions. How can you manage your stress?
I sometimes listen to music or read books or chat with my friends or just walk around. And sometimes I just shut down my brain and go to sleep. But usually I just keep thinking about the stress or pressure. Just keep analyzing and thinking because I have already solved the problem by just keep thinking and analyzing whatever related to the problem. So that's my way to manage my stress and pressure.
Okay, that's a good way. Then, what's your greatest strength?
I think my greatest strength is my problem solving skill. I have a lot of experience concerning solving problem, which means I have a lot of information and surely and I can expand the problem into another phenomenon and I can explain the connection with the original one and the expanded one. And finally, I have kind of experience, which means I have already solved the problem by keep thinking or just trying to solve the problem. So I have period and I have an experience about solving problems. So that's my greatest strength.
Then, what's your greatest weakness?
I think my greatest weakness is my communication skill. There were not many opportunities to communicate with other people because it goes without saying that solving a problem just on my own is too important and so important for me to upgrade my ability. So I just just kept thinking and studying a problem. So naturally my communication skill got weak.
Okay. Then, what makes you angry?
When I encounter a kind of unchangeable situation, I feel angry because I want to believe that my existence and all my efforts are meaningful, and I want to believe that I am a influential person. But when I encounter that kind of situation, I I just become meaningless. I when I encounter that kind of situation, I feel frustrated and consequently get angry.
All right, go ahead and switch. That's 5 minutes, so go ahead and switch. You can stay on the same side.
Okay. And you can see. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Kwon-hee Yi. So how do you do?
I'm good.
Good. Good day. Please take a seat.
Okay, thank you. I'm Mr. Ju. I'm the applicant. You can ask me some questions.
Good day. I am so glad to welcome you in this internship. So I have a kind of question. So first of all, why did you apply for this internship?
I applied for this internship because I was very interested in these parts, like investment, for a long time, and I wanted to learn professionally in this internship. Doing on my own makes it has a lot of troublesome and difficulties, so I applied for this internship. I think this is a very good chance, so I applied for this internship.
I see. So another question. Why do you think that you are the best person in this internship?
Because as you can see in my resume, I worked hard and passionate, and yeah, you can see how much I tried by myself and how much work did I do on my own. So I think I'm the best applicant in this internship.
I see. Another question. What is your greatest strength?
My greatest strength is, I think, problem-solving skill. Yeah, I think the most important thing is to never give up. Every problem has a solution, I think. Even it's not the best solution, you can find a better solution if you keep thinking. So I never give up until I can solve the problem. So I think my greatest strength is problem solving skill.
I see. Next, what is your greatest weakness?
My greatest weakness, I think, is um, my greatest weakness is that I okay. My greatest weakness is I work too fast, so everything goes out of my control. Uh, that makes things so get messed. So I think that's the greatest weakness I think.
I see. So, how do you manage your stress or pressure?
That's my favorite question. I go to gym and work out with people, and that makes me very energetic. And doing something so exciting gives me a lot of energy. So I love to go gym, and uh, that makes me forget like every problems I had. Even I have some work to do, I just go to gym and work out with people, and I get refreshed, so I can work again.
I see. There are two questions. Are you a motivated person?
Yeah, I think I'm a motivated person because I said before, like I never give up, and you can see in my resume, I worked hard and I tried a lot of things, and that proves that I'm a motivated person, I think.
I see. So what are you passionate about finally?
I'm passionate about my dream. My dream is like working in investment company. That's what I'm passionate about. That's the only thing I can.
I see.
All right, good. So 5 minutes. So good job, you guys. I'll see you guys next Tuesday. All right, nice. You guys did good. Yep. All right, come on down. All right, Cheng Lang and Hun U, right? What are you doing first? Boss? Cheng Lang, boss?
Yes, I was.
Applicant. Okay, go ahead.
Hi, good afternoon. I am Mr. Ho. How do you do?
Good, nice to meet you. My name is Hyung Do.
Okay, please take a seat.
Thank you. I'm here for internship position at ASML.
Well, it's a pleasure for me to welcome you today.
Thank you.
So, why are you interested in an internship at ASML?
I have been interested in this industry since when I was high school. At that time, this industry, semiconductor industry, was leading the Korea industry almost alone. So I was so interested, so I joined this university and majoring material science and engineering. And that made me apply here for this internship.
Okay. And then please tell me something about yourself.
Okay, my name is Hyung Do, and I was born in Daegu in Korea. And I graduated Hyosung High School, and I'm studying material science and engineering in Gyeongbuk National University. Yes.
And how do you describe yourself?
I want to describe myself through the animal. I think I'm a wolf person because when wolf, sometimes wolf can be alone and selfless, but wolf can survive with struggling and keep fighting. But when he got in his pack, he can do more hunts or working together efficiently. So in that perspective, I think I'm a old person.
Okay. And what is your greatest weakness?
My greatest weakness is I'm an indecision person because I'm a indecision person when I have group project or working together because I always try not to miss or ignore others' opinion or idea. So that make little delay or late working, but so that make me great his weakness.
Okay. And what is your greatest strength?
My greatest strength is relative with my greatest weakness. Actually, my strength come up from my weakness because uh, when I when I listen up others, it may delay, but I can hear others' opinion and others' idea, and I cannot miss one thing. So that make me have ability to solving problem and sympathize with others. So that is my greatest strength.
All right, good. That was 5 minutes. So go ahead and switch. Okay, good. You can stay on the same side, just switch roles.
Oh,
Good afternoon.
good.
I'm Mr. Do. How do you do?
Nice to meet you. My name is Challan Ho.
Please take a seat.
Thank you. I'm here for the internship position at LG Entertainment.
Well, it's a pleasure for you here for this internship.
Thank you very much.
So, why are you interested in LG Entertainment?
Well, I am interested in on your internship because I want to enter this company, and I love meeting a lot of people and experience various things.
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
Okay. My name is Challan Ho, and I'm 24 years old, and my major is Bio Fiber Materials in Gyeongbuk University. And I love to meeting many people, and I like various kind of exercise.
Okay. So, what is your greatest strength?
I think my greatest strength is positive mind. When I have something happens, I have a mind that I can do well without negative thinking. So I often solve things better.
Okay. What is your greatest weakness?
My greatest weakness is relaxed personality. When I have something to do, I'm slow to work. So I know this my personality. So I always try to do things a little earlier.
Okay. How do you manage when you got stress or pressure?
Recently, I have been a lot of stress and pressure because of the school exam. When I have a stress and pressure, I spend the time alone, alone and resolve it. For example, I drive alone while listening to music, or I go to a movie theater alone to resolve it, to relax it.
Okay. What are you passionate about?
I have a passion. I have a passion for my favorite sports. I have been doing various exercise since I was a child. So, and I feel that I am most interested and passionate for swimming and badminton.
Okay. What makes you angry?
Angry. I hate not keeping promise. For example, when I meet my friend, I get angry when my friend do not keep my time promise.
Okay.
You're late, right? You're late.
Why do you apply this internship?
As I said, I like meeting various people, and I want to get a lot of information by meeting the people in the company, and I want to have the opportunity to make friends with with company people. Okay.
Why do you think you're the best person for this company?
Because I have an active personality, so I think maybe people like me, and I have a lot of passion for this company, so I can do better than anyone else. So I am best person for this internship.
Okay. Okay, this is end of our internship. Our interview today. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you very much. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.
Okay, good job, you guys, nice, good job. I'll see you guys on Tuesday, okay? Yep, bye.
Bye.
아, 누가
오늘 언제? 오늘 아침에.